Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings, and for those who are new to this channel and have found it recently, you're most welcome as well, and I am glad to have you here and pleased as well. So today actually I have a card reading as well as a channeling. But the thing is that I'm not able to decide whether I should relay the channeling first or the reading. But I think I'll give you the reading first, the card reading, and then I'll talk about the channeling so that it will help people to listen to it continuously. Okay, because both are important, and I believe the channeling and the reading are going to complement each other and complete as well. Okay, I'll start right away with the reading. I am going to be a little bit quicker and faster with the way I talk because I want to wrap up as soon as possible. Okay, but yeah, I'll take pauses when and where needed. So without wasting much time, let's dive in right into what the reading says for you today. Okay, so it looks like that the feminine energy is feeling literally very burdened and is quite depressed right now. She is not in a very good frame of mind when it comes to this connection, and her counterpart as well, because she's not seeing any progression, she's not seeing any results. And the reason is the third party people, because of whom this connection is stuck. Now, there is a woman, or there is a group of women in your connection that had or are playing a very big role in keeping your connection stagnant. But other than that, you and your person are also not in a very good energy for each other right now. It looks like because of all the heartbreak, all the struggles, or the challenges, and all the cruelty and unfair treatment you have experienced on this journey, you have become a little bit bitter towards your person. You are in a very unforgiving energy right now, and this is something that channeling is going to describe, how this energy is affecting everything else. Okay, that's why I said uh, the channeling is actually something that's going to complete this reading. The feminine energy wants to move to a more calmer state. She wants to be somewhere where she could actually find happiness. She just wants to move away from these chaos, but for some reason she's not able to have that hope in her heart. She feels as if everything is lost, and it's actually the fears that are coming back, which she had subconsciously. Actually, I received a channeling today in the noon that these fears that you're having, it's not just about this connection, but fears in general that you're experiencing right now, which have popped up out of the blue, like fear of getting burned, fear of getting injured, fear of losing your blessings, fear of losing all your money, fear of losing opportunities, fear of failure, fear of success, and all those kind of things are actually coming from your previous lifetimes. You have experienced traumatic incidents and events in those lifetimes, and they have left their imprint on your psyche and subconscious mind, and that's where these fears are coming from. So there's work that you'll need to do on dealing with these fears and getting rid of them, or actually overcome them. You might not possibly get rid of them completely, but you will have to do some kind of work to overcome those fears, and being able to live a normal life, because it looks like right now these fears are playing a very huge role in keeping you stuck and holding you back in a lot of the areas of your life. You are judging your own self, you're feeling guilty of feeling this way about yourself, and Other people might be judging you because they find it very weird to be around you, where they see that you actually look very scared, and you have also developed social anxiety for some reason, which they feel is quite abnormal according to them, but that's also giving you even more anxiety on top of that. And everything that's going on right now is actually adding up to the heap of pain you already have, or the heap of burden you already have on your shoulders, and it feels to you that you are, you know, getting deeper into the sand. I don't remember what it's called. um, I don't remember what it's actually called, but you know that it happens in the desert, where if you get stuck in that sand, it there is a shallow space, and it gets deeper and deeper, and it's very difficult for someone to come out of it or survive that, something like that. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Other than that, it looks like both the counterparts are scared of each other, but at the same time they're not trusting each other. They are operating from their ego state a lot, where one is actually, I would say both want to, win over each other right now. It's coming from their ego, and that place they are operating from, which is the result of them not being able to find forgiveness in their heart. The pain is making them bitter day by day. The pain is making them angrier, bitter, angrier day by day. That hurt that they have in their heart, or the memories of all the unkind things that were said to them, or were done to them, they keep flashing back, and they are not able to forget those memories. And that's what making them guarded and defensive, as well as a little bit overreactive, I would say. There is nothing to judge about what both of them are feeling for each other, because it's actually the result, the after effects of trauma. Okay, it looks like both are mirroring each other's energy when it comes to having that control, the need to have that control, and the behavior that actually stems from the ego. The feminine wants to express how angry she is, and she wants to curse, she wants to vent it all out, she wants to scream out loud. She It looks like she has suppressed her emotions so much that now she's ready to have an outburst, and she wants to have it so badly on her person. She wants to just say it all loud, how she thinks and feels about him and what he had done to her. She's not able to find peace in her heart and that forgiveness. And I would say it here only, that the channeling that came today was about finding forgiveness. And universe was very clear that you cannot move up ahead to the next stage on this connection of attracting and manifesting your reunion until and unless there is forgiveness in your heart. And it's very difficult, or it's going to be very difficult to find real true forgiveness, because it's not just the one person who did her wrong. A couple of people were there, and a whole lot has been done to harm her, to hurt her, to abuse her, to bully her, to take away her blessings, and things like that. So it's not just about forgiving one person, but it's about forgiving everyone who did her wrong. But right now, the moment she thinks of forgiving these people, she gets reminded of everything they've done and how they are and how they act and behave, and that's something which makes them feel that these people don't deserve forgiveness. These people deserve to receive some sort of punishment or karma, and she wants to see that. She's in those kind of energies. And it looks like there is someone who has been trying black magic. I can't say who this person is, but the thing is that whoever it is, this person is now experiencing what happens when that dark energy comes back, because it's not going to work on divine counterparts. One way or the other, it will return back, and it is returning back. It was done to separate twins or keep them away from each other, or make one person treat the other person so badly that it would bring in complete destruction of this connection. But the thing is that these people are coming back together again because it's a blessed connection. Universe has got its back. Then any idiot sitting there using spell work or witchcraft cannot do anything to destroy such connections. Instead, what's happening is that this person is now getting the kind of results they wanted you and your person to see or have. People have withdrawn from them, even their loved ones. This person is losing money, a whole lot of that. People have found out that this person is sneaky, deceptive, liar, cheater, manipulator, player, or anything that they actually are. And that is what is making this person sad, depressed, anxious, nervous, and all those kind of things all at once. It could be a woman. 1 second. It could be a woman in your connection, possibly someone from their family. It could be their sister, mother, wife, spouse, anyone, maybe a neighbor they know who is hateful that you two are lovers, divine lovers, and she wanted all control. But the thing is that if this person was the one who was doing black magic, because I'm not going to confirm who was doing the black magic, I'm simply saying if this person was, this person is now has now taken a step back and is actually feeling like, no, I would say this person is waiting for something to happen. This person has got control on your counterpart, not fully, but there is something that she's using or he's using, if that's a male, in your connection, just possibly emotional manipulation or emotional blackmail, or just use of words to keep your person stuck. So right now what your person is doing is that they are not listening to anyone. Okay, they are not even listening to their own family or loved ones. They are completely focused on their work, and they have withdrawn themselves from everyone. They have become very defensive and guarded. They are not able to allow, or they are not allowing anyone's opinions, judgments, or suggestions at all. They want to focus all their attention on their work, and now they've also blocked those offers they used to get, which they used to enjoy getting from other women or men that were of a sexual nature, like flings, one night stands, or meetups, parties, pubs, going to pubs, things like that. They have also blocked that out, because one thing is that yes, they are right now, they are not in a very good state where they would just, come rushing back or running back towards you. But at the same time, you are the one they love. You are the one they want to spend their life with. You are the one they want to have a family with. And they might have also announced or expressed that to, I'm sorry, in front of their friends or family members, which their friends and family members find very heartbreaking. Because when they heard that, they felt as if all of their dreams shattered in one go. Now there is no hope left for them to take advantage of your person. Now there is no hope left for them to manipulate the situation to, make it work in their favor. Once you enter in their life, nothing they will do with the intent of using your person or taking advantage of them, which actually is abuse, is going to ever work out, because they know that you are someone who can see through people, and that's what they hate the most about you. They are very well aware that you are about to have your blessing handed over to you by divine. Your reunion is on the horizon. They know that very well. And I believe the reason why you guys are in this state of energy where you actually want to fight with each other rather than make things work is because someone is using black magic here. Now, it's not working completely, but to some extent, I think it is. But other than that, it's just your own inner discord which is causing this. One reason could be the dark energy, but another is your own ego, your own need to be right and win over the other person, your own wounds that are unhealed, the pain, the hurt, everything. Okay, anyone who is the third party in your situation is right now going through the consequences of trying to mess with this divine connection. They are losing their blessings, and on top of that, they have attracted or attracting more and more obstacles, upheavals, turmoil, conflict, defeats. The biggest one is seeing you win over them, and anything that is making them feel like how I described you were feeling or are feeling is getting sinked into the sand, and there is no way out. The sand is taking these people deeper and deeper into that hole of darkness, and they are also in that energy where they feel that there's no hope left for them now. They're heartbroken, completely heartbroken, and miserable as well, because they know that one way or the other, it's not long for your person to break free from them and from their claws. One way or the other, this woman, whoever she is, if it's a woman, or like for some, if it's a man, this person knows that they cannot hold your person back much longer. Yes, they may create conflict, they may bring infights, they may create misunderstandings in between both of you, but the thing is that somewhere they are having these kind of inklings, or I would say divine is showing them that it's God who has blessed this connection, and whoever tries to mess with it will have to pay the price. Okay, these people might even be seeing signs about you two being together or you two being a divine couple, and that is something which is giving them nightmares and sleepless nights, because they know what they've done. They were very well aware of what they were doing. They just thought that there are going to be no consequences, because these people actually think in such a way where they, for the show, to show people off that uh, they are religious and spiritual, they actually try to be an imposter of a spiritual being, but they are not. So they use those kind of things to, create a fake impression or a fake image in front of people, where people would say and think and feel that this person is a really wise and pure person, but inside we all know how these people are. These people think that God is actually limited to those hymns and scriptures. That's all. That's why they have no fear when they do wrong to other people, because first thing is that they are not even aware that, I wouldn't say that. Actually, I would say that they don't care because they are ignorant that they are going to be consequences for whatever they are doing. But now, when they see things turning out and justice actually I'm sorry, when they see that things are turning out in your favor and they are losing, the defeat is actually on their side of the end and victory is on yours. Now they are learning that one way or the other, sooner or later, only the righteous one becomes victorious in any kind of war, spiritual or any other kind of war or fight or anything. Wherever there is injustice being done to anyone, divine will step in to bring justice. Sooner or later, we cannot say how much time it's going to take, but one way or the other, sooner or later, it happens eventually. This is something these people are learning. And it looks like universe is showing them a mirror where they can see their own ugliness, and they don't like that. Okay, a lot of you may receive communication from your person very, very soon. Actually, it's going to come within the next few days or weeks, but you might not get commitment right away. They might just come and talk about this and that, how you're doing, where you are, and just they might just come back to test the waters, but they are not going to talk about the matter. Okay, they'll talk about everything, or they'll like to talk about everything, but not the elephant in the room, not about the elephant in the room. And this might actually trigger you a lot, and you might end up having another fight. So be careful with that. You don't have to entertain them if they are coming back with that energy. Replying to them is your choice. I'm not going to say anything about that. If you are in a great energy and you can handle that trigger, up to you. If you're not, I would simply suggest stay away. You don't want more drama or conflict or another set of sleepless nights filled with anxieties. Okay, so the thing is that you are manifesting an offer from your person, you are manifesting your twin back into your life, but don't think that it's going to come easily for you. You will need to have a lot of strength, patience, and courage, because without that, you won't be able to overcome these obstacles and challenges that this journey has with it. Your person is about to break free or get actually kicked out of an unhealthy situation they were in. I cannot say if it's going to happen with everyone, because it looks like if your person is little bit mature, then they will leave that unhealthy situation, whether it involves their family or work situation or a toxic relationship or anything of that sort which is karmic in nature. Either they leave that on their own by making a strong solid decision, or they're going to get kicked out of that situation through way of divine intervention. But it's happening very soon, very, very soon. Other than that, whoever idiot is practicing dark magic, that person is about to receive a kick on their BUTT very soon. Very, very soon, actually. Again, this person was trying to stop your reunion from happening, but they'll stop their own blessings. This person is actually stalking you right now. This person is keeping notes on what you're doing, where you're going, watching very closely, if you're healing from their if it's working on you or not. And they feel like it's not, which is driving them crazy, because whatever it is you're showing off to the world looks like you're healing instead, and things are actually improving in your life. We all know what you're going through from inside here, and what kind of mental state you are in. But whatever this person is seeing on social media or in person is not what they wanted to see. They wanted to see you suffer or being actually sick. So if you're sick, try protection. Okay, listen to or chant Gayatri mantra, or anything that you feel suitable to protect yourself and your energies. I usually suggest people listening to Hanuman Chalisa or Hanuman Kavach. But if that's okay with you, then only you should go with that. If you have other means to protect yourself and you feel like that's what you need to do, then you can go with that as well. Okay, so this was the reading I had for you today. Whoever this person is who's trying to block your connection is actually going to get blocked out of their own way. And yes, right now there is a lot of discord in between you and your person, and both of you are you want things to go your way or the highway, kind of, which is not good. But what can we do about that? We can, but it's just phase or stage. With time you'll heal, and then you'll be able to let go of that energy. Everything is going to get sorted out for you. Don't worry about these things. Right now your person is not feeling great. Mhm. Actually they're also very upset about whatever it is that is going on in their life with the karmic people they are involved with. So right now they are not in a very loving energies, but they're also working hard, I would say. So you are going through with whatever you're supposed to go through and meant to go through, and they are going through with whatever it is they are supposed to go through and meant to go through. That's what I'm going to say. It's all part of the plan. So just be careful and look out for signs and synchronicities which are going to help you in deciding what it is that you need to do next. Whoever this person is in their life, whether it's a mother figure, sister, brother, family member, ex-girlfriend, wife, spouse, whoever it is, this person is giving them a very difficult time, and because of that you are also in a very difficult place right now. You are also feeling very burdened. Energy is very heavy on your side as well, because you want to see results, and because of these people you're not seeing any results, and that's what is making you very angry and upset about everything, and you somewhere you think that your person is uh, someone who is not um, you are actually angry on your person as well, I would say. I won't go much deeper. That's going to explain everything to you when I say that you are also angry on your person for everything they've done to you, for not taking action, for listening to wrong people, for gaslighting you, for abusing you, for insulting you, for leaving you out in the cold. You have tons of questions you want to get answered from them. You have tons of things to say to them. You want to confront them. You want to know everything. You want to gain clarity and why it is they're not moving forward. And it's because they're also not in a great state of mind. Just like you are so angry, they are very angry as well. And right now they are not in a energy to kneel down in front of you and listen to everything you have to say. Instead, they're going to pick up a fight with you. They're going to be defensive. Here you are thinking when things are going to move forward, when it is you're going to get your reunion, which again is something that you need to let go of if you want a reunion. But it looks like a lot of you are in that energy. I don't care. I want to know what I want to know. I want to know when it's going to happen. I want to know what should I do now. I'm aging. I'm losing opportunities. My parents are creating problems for me. My friends have started taunting me. Other people have started looking sarcastically at me. So all these kind of things are burdening you as well. And it looks like you are also dealing with a lot on your plate right now. But the thing is that if you only hold on to that strength, you will find that happiness, that fulfillment, the joy, the blessings, the bliss, everything you always wanted. But yes, right now you are being tested a lot, and it's all heavy on both of you. It's about to get heavier on these people. I'm going to say that to you. So the guidance would be just try to hang in there. That's all. And the only way, the key is, which is again going to be very difficult, to find forgiveness for all of these people who have hurt you very, very deeply in your life. And this is not some easy go hurt and pain. This is deeply rooted pain I'm talking about. The hurt is very real, it's very deep, and it's going to take, I would say, multiple sessions. You would deal with yourself. I'm not talking about going on sessions with a therapist or a counselor or anyone. If you're doing the work with your own or on your own, you won't find healing overnight. You'll have to, find that place of peace within yourself again and again. You'll have to literally work hard to let go of the hurt you are feeling or carrying within yourself, and then only you will be able to forgive these people. On the surface level you might say, I have forgiven them, but if you're hurting, if you're still wishing for them to receive their karma, and if you have a lot of rage for them, grudges and resentment, then you haven't found forgiveness yet. So that's the channeling I had for you today. So that's all. You have to dig deeper into these messages and what they mean for you. There's a lot going on. Don't get triggered by listening to any of it, and if you do, then you will know that there's still time and work needed on your end. Okay, so that's the reading I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. If you did, give me a thumbs up or support my channel if you'd like to, and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.